Hi, Gemini. Welcome to Teresa's Readings. We're here to do your reading, my fellow Geminis. Let's do it. This is for Gemini. Gemini. Compromise is your crowning card. I'm going to pull them all and then we're going to read it. Shall we? For you, I didn't even get to say anything. For the heart of your spread, regret. Interesting. Crossing card. Forgiveness. Wow. I chuckle because usually when a Gemini makes their mind up about something, especially when it comes to love, there's usually no forgiveness. But I digress, and we shall continue. Base of the spread. Oh, divine timing. Look at that. Let's put this right here. There we go. Every time I get on here, the neighbor decides to cut their grass. For the past, please. Reinvention. This says a lot, so don't go anywhere. I'm going to pull it at the end. Shadow work in the present. The future, near future. Pride and ego. Let me move some stuff around here, y'all. There's just not enough room for me to get everything out of my way. There we go. For your position, release. Sorry. Again, for your environment, please. Vibration. Yeah, there's a lot. I'm going to say a lot here in a minute. I just want to pull it all out. For your hopes and fears. Ooh, you see? Settling. Base of the potential outcome is mask and healing. Okay, my Geminis. This is admired on the bottom. Okay, here's the thing. This is kind of about, you probably compromised a lot. You probably regret the compromises that you made. Or there is somebody, because yes, we're still in Mercury retrograde. Got up to here. Somebody may come back to apologize. Now, they may want you back. They may not want you back. I don't think you're going to take them back at all. Okay. I do get the forgiveness card being the crossing card, which would really speak of you forgiving them. Here's the thing about a Gemini, okay? Just going to say it. Geminis don't apologize often. And why is that, may you ask? Because a Gemini will not apologize unless they really mean it. So no placating apologies. Not for a Gemini. No. Probably one of the things that people don't like about us. But I'd rather, I can't say it enough, and this is what this whole reading feels like. I'd rather you not apologize to me at all if you do not mean it. I feel like there's a lot more going on than this, so I hope that y'all didn't leave yet, because it feels like the person from the past, there's other people here, just so you know. I feel like the person from the past is going to actually come back with hat in hand and tail between their legs, because they actually realize what they did now. Okay? They may not have realized it for a long time. They may not have realized for a long time how they treated you, my fellow Geminis. My freaking gorgeous Geminis. You know, we hear a lot out there about how Geminis are two-faced, and you know that I don't believe in that. I believe that if you find, if a Gemini can trust you and you've proven in some way that you're loyal to them, they will literally take a bullet for you. So, when a Gemini puts their wholeheartedness into a relationship and they get taken advantage of, back, hey, don't chew on the trim. No. Sorry. I look over and the Chihuahua is chewing on my trim. The floorboard. He's got 5,000 toys. Sorry. So anyway, are you sorry? He's sorry. He went in his bed. So it's like once a Gemini, you find a Gemini that you're loyal to and they really, really love you and they'll do anything for you, and then you step on their heart or do something to them that you either throw them away or they're like, oh, done. It may be years later, Gemini. It may be weeks later, months later, decades later, Gemini, when they come back in with hat in hand and say, I had no idea how good I had it with you. And when I tossed that away, it was now, looking back, was the worst move ever made. And that's what feels like it's coming into your cycle right now. Somebody coming in and regret. And for the majority of you, they're not asking for you back. They just want you to know that they realize now that they've grown as a human being. And they do want your forgiveness. Again, it's really good to forgive people, but you know, you're going to do what you're going to do. We're all going to do what we're going to do. In divine timing, this all happens. They had shadow, because I feel like this is more about the past person and not you, this reading. But again, it's a general reading, so take it as it resonates. I mean, maybe it's you and you had allowed it, because I'm telling you, they or somebody, you have been reinventing yourself from in the past position, so it has to do about the past. In the present, they're doing shadow work, or you're doing shadow work. Again, take it as it resonates. What's that mean? Coming back hand in hand and asking for forgiveness. Hat in hand. I feel like, don't be over prideful about it. Don't shoot the messenger, okay? But I think that they're going to come to you and say, man, I was so egotistical back then. So full of pride. I really thought my doodah didn't stinky, okay? I think this is instead of this being a lesson for you, this is a lesson for them. But I feel like your position is releasing. I feel like there's a higher vibrational person coming to you, because I feel like this person from the past, ooh, they were pretty nasty. They were not at all what they seemed, but they're also coming in your future to apologize for the regret and the forgiveness and how they didn't put it into the relationship like you did. And it's good because you close that chapter, not that you haven't already, but they also get their, they actually learn their lesson. Who knew, right? So, but I feel like, yeah, don't be over prideful about it. But I feel more so that they're going to say, listen, my pride and ego got in the way of us in our relationship. I wasn't who I should have been, and now I'm sorry. Now, putting that aside, let's go to the second half of this poll, because I feel like there's a whole second half to this reading. I feel like there's somebody who is extremely compromising that is a team coming at you or with you right now. And I feel like you are releasing everything in your path. Don't you just love it? I mean, not really best for the environment to do this, but don't you just love the releasing and letting go of things and how much we up our vibration? That's your environment. And this also says that a high vibrational being is entering the picture. Now, with that said, dear friends, here is you, typical air sign, going, oh, am I settling? This is your fear, okay? This is the hopes and fears position. If you are happy, if you feel good when you're with this person, you're not settling. Because your potential outcome card is the healing card. Like all your chakras are aligned. Like this person brings that. I mean, not that you're not already. You mostly are. But the relationship will be where all the chakras are aligned. Where the healing has been completed. where you're high vibrational now, okay? We're going to pull a whole other deck because I feel like we should. You know what I'm going to pull from? I'll pull from this bad boy right here. The Romance Angel Ogre cards. There he goes again to chew up my trim probably. Wow! Okay. I shuffled once and all those fell out. Are you ready? I'm holding these up so you can see that I'm not pulling them from the deck. This is the first card. There was a whole bunch of them that fell out. Before we continue, please hit like and subscribe. Please hit notification and all. It does keep this channel up and running. I am doing $75 hour readings. You can email me below or go to teresasreadings.com and contact me through there. I'll get back to you as soon as I possibly can. I'm trying to get on OnlyFans, but I think I'm going to have to get a whole new driver's license because I look nothing like my old driver's license picture. Stay tuned for that. Anything else? I don't think so. All right. Look at that. This is probably my favorite card out of this deck. Calling in your soulmate. Why? Because this looks like my spirit guide behind her. An angel standing behind you. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So if you've been manifesting, if you've been praying, if you've been saying your affirmations, keep visualizing. Free yourself from the past. This is the second card that fell out. Remember I said that person from the past that probably did you wrong is coming back, hat in hand for forgiveness. Another way to free yourself from that is to forgive. It's time to take back control of your life, okay? From the deception from before. It's exactly lit. I'm holding these up so you all can see I'm not pulling them out of the deck. Okay, someone is wearing a false mask. Yeah, they were wearing a false mask, okay? Look at all this. You may even have children with some of them, but then we have let go of control issues. You got a lot of cards. Allow the situation to unfold naturally, both with the past person coming in and you letting it go. Hey, I'm going to knock this dog out. I'm going to tell you, puppies. Anyway, I digress. He keeps me on my toes. He was chewing on my electrical cord. So he's going to go into his little cagey thing after we're done here. Now, for the future, we've got express your love. This is somebody coming that's going to express love to you and you to them. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Going back to this free yourself because you're calling in your soulmate. Look at this. Let me get it's true love and worth waiting for. Oh my God, I can finally put my arm down. Look at that, Gemini. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. And worth waiting for. Divine timing is working your love life. And don't forget, we had this card right here. It's a humdinger, Gemini. I don't even know what I'm going to call this, y'all. It's like, I'm going to call it, I know what I'm going to call it, from forgiveness. From forgiveness to calling in and the lights flicker, and I don't know if you guys can see it or not, in your soulmate. Wow, that's fabulous. That is your reading, my gorgeous fellow Geminis. Please hit like and subscribe. And as always, here is me wishing you all the happiness and joy you can possibly carry. Don't mind me yelling. If I don't yell, he keeps doing what he's doing. Have a beautiful week, you all. Love and light, and I'll see you real soon. Bye.